This is the East Sideline Dam at number 54 Village, Quarantine, Berbice. The community is not what to expect to see in a modern-day society. 26-year-old Karina Khan says there is no electricity, and when it rains, it is almost impossible to walk on the road, which she refers to as a dam.
I tell you, it's bad, really bad, because when you have to go out, the dam is muddy and all those stuff. You don't have electricity for how much years?
Several homes in the community have been using solar power, but only bulbs can be powered and cellular phones charged with the solar system. Khan says they have approached the Neighborhood Democratic Council, NDC, on more than one occasion, but have been unsuccessful in getting the entity to provide the needed assistance for them to receive electricity from the Guyana Power and Light, GPL.
Tell us anything or anything.
Meanwhile, 53-year-old Chandra Paul Ramdas has been a resident of the community for more than a quarter of a century. He says many broken promises have been made to the residents there.
Decry, lucky. Then come and check. And say no, you put that and no put that.
And that was how long from now?
About 2 or 3 years now.
Make hard time for my 7 children. And then you see this place here, bushy, and you see the street, tractor broken now. If you go sick, you can't come up on the street. If you go NDC, then I come back to the street and stuff here.
Your husband making enough money to take care of all them children?
Sometimes I work, 2-3 months in I work.
Meanwhile, 33-year-old Jenny Suknan, a mother of 4, explained that COVID-19 has made things more difficult for her family. With a 9-month-old baby and her husband doing odd jobs, making ends meet is almost impossible.
Yeah, sometimes you get things to cook. Them say market shut down. You get one time, you not get no grocery. And so on, for when my husband work, and when you work, you have to save a couple dollars. Don't work easy. You got a couple dollars you save, you got to get them for buy things for baby. Them a drink pap with Pampers. If you eat one meal, 2 meal in the house, you got to satisfy. And so on. You gotta make much who you go and ask. Right now, school shit.
So they getting to do any school work?
No, me not have a phone. Me not have nothing. Like, the teacher send a work phone for them. Me not have no.
Why you don't have phone and so on?
No, you see, they say phone now 20,000, and 20,000 you take for buy one phone. You save them for buy things for them babies. This baby, this can, give them water they can drink, but this baby we can get it solid bobo.
52-year-old Pulmati Ragnar says they have been living in the community since 1986. She says the battle to get potable water in the community was a hard one, but they eventually won the fight. Now the entire family of 7 has running water coming to their home.
Well, we fight till we get water, so, but street and like have electricity. Well, when rainfall we get flood here, we not get drainage or whatever, so we go to NDC and do nothing to do.
Well, when flood there, you got to bust the mud and go out of the dam. Flood there, you bubble all over dock.
Sarah Gopal, a young housewife, was very vocal in calling on the NDC to pay some attention to their plight.
I live here for 4 years. We get terrible flooding. We go to the NDC. Anytime we go, they always say they don't have a machine to come and clean the drainage, so we can get drainage. Sometimes water till on we step, so we're looking forward for a quick something that they could do something about us. We really, really need electricity. Because at the back here, if you get something to cook, you got to cook it at the same time. You're going to get the fridge to put it in, you get nothing to store it.
For the Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.